Update to the G20 nations on our historic efforts to protect the environment of the United States and the world. Under my administration, environmental stewardship is a sacred obligation. Over the last 4 years, we have made incredible strides to ensure that the United States has among the cleanest air and cleanest water on the planet. We invested over $38 billion in water infrastructure, including millions of dollars to prevent children from being exposed to lead in drinking water, a very serious problem. We pledged to plant 1 billion trees as our contribution to the 1 Trillion Trees Initiative. I signed the Great American Outdoors Act, the most significant investment in our national parks since Theodore Roosevelt more than a century ago. We restored public access to federal land at Bears Ears National Monument and Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument. I signed Save Our Seas Act to protect our environment from foreign nations that litter our oceans with debris. Last year, the Environmental Protection Agency cleaned up more major pollution sites than any year in nearly 2 decades, and some think in the history of our country. To protect American workers, I withdrew the United States from the unfair and one-sided Paris Climate Accord, a very unfair act for the United States. The Paris Accord was not designed to save the environment. It was designed to kill the American economy. I refuse to surrender millions of American jobs and send trillions of American dollars to the world's worst polluters and environmental offenders, and that's what would have happened. Since withdrawing from the Paris Accord, the United States has reduced carbon emissions more than any nation anywhere in the world. Our air is 7% cleaner than when I took office. At the same time, we've made America energy independent. Bolstered by our historic tax and regulatory cuts, the United States is now the #1 producer of oil and natural gas in the world. American free enterprise has developed brilliant technology advances such as horizontal drilling and hydraulic fracturing. Through innovation, we are providing virtually unlimited power to our citizens. We are improving the environment, and we are saving the average American family $3,000 a year. Over the past 3 years, our renewable electricity capacity has also increased by more than 30%. Every day we are proving that we can protect our workers, create new jobs, and safeguard the environment without imposing crippling mandates and one-sided international agreements on our citizens. The United States and the G20 nations have a tremendous opportunity to continue to build on this incredible progress. We must preserve the majesty of God's creation. Together we can protect our environment, promote access to clean, affordable energy, and deliver a future of opportunity, prosperity, and hope for our nations all over the world. Thank you.